Hello, 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 what is up everybody? Kryllyk here, back in action. I haven't even moved. That's right. But things are producing. Oh my god, look at all this loot. I love it. Obviously we need to auto-input this into our system. But for the most part, I've been manually doing it. Look at all these goodies. Holy cow. And you look at the 16K. We're not even quite there yet, so we're doing pretty darn good, I think, overall. But now we're going to automate our inscriber setup. So the first thing that I want to get is 5 ME interfaces. Now, one of those I actually want to do the panel type, so just adding it into the shapeless will make it a panel type. We definitely need all of our inscribers. You as well. I'll take you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just put that in there for right now. Good. And I guess we can grab... No. Okay, good. We'll grab those as well. So this is part of what we need. The other stuff that we need is actually all cabling, okay? Yeah, we need pardon me. We need some cabling, okay? So basically what I want to do is I want to make a little bit of this stuff. I have some Fluix crystals. I'm actually wondering, is there a better way to make... Is there another way to make Fluix crystals? Not really. Just the dropping of the stuff, hey? That's kind of annoying. Okay. There's got to be a way to automate that. I'll have to look that up myself. But I need some regular old cable. Good. 12. And that'll do for now, I guess. We have 12 cables. It's probably not enough. I guess I should make some more of that Fluix stuff. Like I said, there's got to be a better way. Am I missing something? 10 charged. 10 of that. And 10... redstone. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. But for now, I'm just been coming over here and going like this. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. Can you do it all at once? Will it do it all at once? Oh my god. Well, that's easy. Never mind, guys. It'll do it all at once. Fantastic demonstration, Kryllyk. You are the best. All right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, guys. I've been doing it the slow way the whole time. Look at me go. Okay, we're going to make all the cables. Good, good. Okay, ME glass cables, we actually have a decent amount now. Now, I want to throw in some wool into our crafting system. And what we need to make is covered cable. So basically it's any wool with a glass cable, like so. And I think, yeah, I mean, we definitely need more wool. Let me go grab some string here. We need to incorporate more stuff. Where's the string gonna be? That's bones. That's gunpowder. That's blaze. No. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay. We'll do 64 wool to start out. That should be more than enough. And again, with the auto crafting, shabam, just like so. And we can make more covered. Okay, good. So that should give us the 32 that we have. Beautiful. So there's a couple different types that I want from here. Now, if you actually click on this guy here. Emmy? Seriously? I gotta get used to it again. It's been a long time since I've used it. So obviously you can color it if you want to keep things separate. That's one of the things you can do. But you can also make it into smart cable, which is very, very useful stuff. And we'll be using a lot of it. Or dense cable, which is what I want to go with right now. So let's get ourselves a little bit of dense cable, okay? We'll just put the covered back in there. Now, you only get one for like 4, so this stuff is pretty darn pricey. So I'm going to get 4. I think that's going to do it. Yeah. We'll do 4 for right now. And I want to get some smart cable. Next page. Light gray, black, Fluix. Smart cable. Okay, good. And what do we need for this? You know what? Let's get like 12. Yeah, let's get 12 for right now. Okay, I'll leave 4 covered cables in there just to cover our bacon. All right. So the auto processing part. All right, here we go. So an ME controller. Let me first explain. Each side will output 32 channels of data. Okay. Now, channels are an interesting thing added to Applied Energistics 2 that basically limits the amount of stuff you can put on your system. That's basically what it does. I'm not going to be frank about it or anything like that. That is what it does. Okay? So, the interesting thing is, so ME covered cable can do, what is it, 4. No, sorry, 8. So smart cable can do 8 channels, right? But this can put out 32. Dense cable can do that 32. And you'll see it there. Because it's a smart cable, 0 of 32, okay? So I'm just going to spam this out like that. And you'll see that we've used up 0 of 32 channels along this line. You don't get that little tooltip with the glass cable. Again, I'm looking in Wayla up there. But you do get it in this system. So the first things first, how do I want to automate this? Can I do this? Can I do this efficiently? That is a great little question. Okay. Well, let's give this a go. Okay, we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to connect to that? Let's find out. Boom. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't want that to connect to that. So let's do one more smart cable. Oh god, we're kind of infringing in our farm over here, but that's okay. All we need is the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 interfaces like so. And then we want our inscribers to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Okay, now what do we need? We need, is it a wrench? Let's see. Nope, that's not the right button. Okay. Is it the wrench? How do you make it? Okay, so that's pointing it down. That's pointing it to the other side, the other side. There we go. I want it to point into this, the inscriber. Okay, like that. 1, 2, and boom. What? There we go. 1, 2. Really? Come on. There we go. Okay. All of them are pointing into the inscribers. Okay, good. So these guys here are going to be able to store different patterns and stuff. Now you're probably saying, oh boy, patterns. What? Okay, well, they're pretty easy. So let's look up pattern terminal. Okay, actually, let's just look up pattern. Okay, with a space. That'll work. So a pattern terminal is similar to the pattern block that we used to have in Applied Energistics 1. So we're going to need an engineering processor and another one of those crafting terminals. Holy cow, guys. That is not cheap. Wow. Okay, I was not anticipating that. All right, so let's place down our processes here. Silicone can go there. It doesn't really matter the order in which you do it, but that's what we need. So we need a whole bunch of things, right? So for the ME terminal itself, we need a formation core, which is the Fluix dust thing. And we also need annihilation and a logic. So we need 3 logics. So that's, okay, I have 4. That's good. Okay, we have 4 of those. That's excellent, actually. I don't have to worry about it. We do need some Fluix dust. 2 of them, right? Yeah, I don't have any annihilation core, so let's jump up the stairs and get this working in here. This guy is about ready to overflow again. Beautiful. Let's just remove that for right now. Okay, I'm done dealing with it for a second. Good. 2 Fluix dust. Excellent. We'll put those in there, and we can auto-craft up our formation core. Certus quartz. Good. And the annihilation core. Good. Okay, so we have those. That's great. That's a good start. Now we need the terminal, which we have. Beautiful. Okay. Now we need the crafting terminal, which is crafting bench, and we need the calculation circuit, which is the pure Certus. Do I have one of those? Doesn't look like it. Let's get some of those cooking up. Let's just do, you know what, let's do 32 of them. We might as well. We're going to have to get some sort of an automation for the furnace down here, but that's okay. We'll just swap these around because we're pretty much out of power on the one. Good. And the seg mill. Good. Okay, that goes there. Boom, we'll start crafting this up. Okay. Good, good. Get this going. We'll get those, and we'll come back for the rest later. Okay, so we need the calculation. Which one is that? That's the engineering. This must be the calculation. Okay, good. And I have my other inscribing table over here, which is fine. So let's get ourselves some silicone and some redstone. Okay, good, good. Oh, dang. You know what we don't have here yet? Power. We don't have power over here yet, guys. One of the things that's of note, so power does run through these cables, but you'll see that, yeah, it doesn't run through the ME interface. So we actually need to get some power over to the system here. Is there a better way to do it? Not really, hey? You know what? What if we go like this? So right here, you'll see we're using 1 of 8 channels, right? Now, if I go like this, does that change that? No, still 1 of 8. Okay, that's good. And if I attach that there, this guy should be getting power, yes. Actually, they should all have power, shouldn't they? I think so. Okay, we'll get that going. Boom, boom, boom. Get that guy cooking up. And we need some wood. Oh, God. We're going through a lot of wood here, guys. I wonder whatever am I going to do. Okay, crafting table. Calculation processor. Let's get ourselves the crafting terminal. Amazing. And now we need an engineering processor just to finish this up. Why do I have that? Okay, we'll throw all that in there for now. Store it. Let's get a diamond. Man, we are low on those. I need to come up with a good source of diamonds. Okay. Let's get that over to the engineering one here. Boom. Let's see. See, it has power. So applied energistics machines actually talk to each other. So I only need to have power connected to the one. And it also, in case you guys didn't notice, doesn't use up a channel if you're just powering. Because channels are only for data. Okay. So keep that in mind as well. We need one of you and one of you to complete this process. Like so. And that's gonna do it, isn't it? I think we're there, guys. Good, good, and good. Okay. Wow. That took a while. Alright. Crafting dude. Alright. So pattern. Here we are, guys. Here we are. So first things you'll notice is we actually need some blank patterns. Now these guys aren't overly expensive, but they are decently, I mean, they're not that cheap, right? I don't want to use pure, I want to use the Certus. And I guess, yeah, see, we made 1. Alright, let's do up some of this. Let's do that, and then we'll click on that and get some more going here. Okay, 11. That's a bit better. Anyways, now you guys see why I did the glowstone and all that? That's why. Okay, so here we are. Now, we need one of each of those processors. Okay, so we need one pure, one this, and I need a piece of silicone. But that's okay. We can get that quite easily. And I do need another diamond. Oh god, guys. This is going to be cutting it close. I'm telling you. Okay, so we actually need one of each of these ready to go. Okay? And the pure Certus. Excellent. Now let's cook this regular Certus up here. We'll take you. Cook that into silicone. Thank you. Boom. And we'll place that guy in here. Okay. So we need the printed logic. We need all the printed stuffs. Okay. We need these. Okay. Excellent. Alright. So the pure Certus we'll just put away. So down here in the patterns, we need to automate these guys. Right. So basically what we need is not that, right? We don't want that. We want to be able to change that. So we want it to be a processing pattern over here. So we can specify that 1 gold equals 1 printed logic circuit. Boom, we can write that. Okay, excellent. Okay, we can clear that out. I actually need another diamond. I forgot, but we're not using this one. Okay, the next pattern is 1 diamond equals the printed engineering. Okay, we'll do that guy. Take back our diamond. And then the next guy is the pure Certus equals the printed calculation. Good. Clear that. And this guy is going to be a piece of silicone, which I didn't actually need to make the thing. I just needed the actual silicone, but that's okay. Kryllyk can derp sometimes too. Alright, good. Silicone. Beautiful. So 1 silicone equals 1 of those. Do that. Awesome. We'll clear that. We can put the silicone away. We can put the gold away. We can put the diamond in there. Why not? Okay. So we have the logic press here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the logic pattern right there. Okay. This guy is our silicone one. So I'm going to put him in there. This guy was our diamond, if I remember. Put him in there, and etc., etc. Okay, so basically, when we come over to our machine here, you're going to see now that we can actually craft these items. Okay, so when you don't have any of them, I can set this to craft that item. So basically, if I hit next, aha, no crafting CPUs are available. Aha, problem, right? Definitely. So let's jump into our applied energistics just to take a look. So these guys are a new type of thing that they created. Okay, and what it is it's basically your crafting setup. Okay, now you can do different types of levels, and this is a multi-block structure. So let me get these items put together, 2 calculations, a logic, etc., and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alrighty, so I think I have most of what I need ready to go. So the crafting unit itself, boom, I believe I need 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken, because this guy requires 1. And I'm going to go 4K here, guys. I think that's a good idea. So let's clear out all this pure and put in regular old Certus. 1, 2, 3. Good. Put that away. And great. Good. 4K. Beautiful. 4K hype. Good. And that's going to be our 4K crafting storage. Next gen crafting. Interesting. Now, I do kind of want one of these, but I don't know. Can I afford it? Yeah, I guess I better make another one, shouldn't I? Yeah, I guess I better. Dang it. Alright, I wanted to kind of avoid it, but what can you do? One of you, two of you, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very expensive, guys. I don't know if you've noticed this, but this thing is not cheap. Even the slightest. It is actually quite expensive. I don't know if I like that. It's very expensive. Good thing I have magical crops, guys. I tell you what. Okay, good. We'll do this. I really wish you could put more than one in here. That would make things so much easier. But with the auto crafting, we should be good to go here shortly. Alright, good. And last but not least, final one. Excellent. Okay, I hope I did that right. I think I did. And we'll put them up like so. Build this guy. Crafting unit. And the co-processing means we need to use our diamond. Oh no. We barely have any of these guys left. It's getting tight. It's getting tight, guys. Alright, let's do this. We need a piece of redstone and a piece of silicone. Good. Get this guy. Okay. Alright, we should be able to do the co-processing unit as well. I think this is about as basic as you can go, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure this is almost the most basic setup that you can do. So, that's good. Let's set this guy up. We might as well just do it right over here, I'm thinking. So, actually, no. No, I do not want to put it here. What about just putting it right here? And boom, and it changes, and it's using 5. Okay, so it's a cool little multi-block structure, I think. And we should see that we crafted... Did we set an auto thing to craft? I can't remember. But if we do... Oh, yes, I bet you it's in there. Did we do it? Anyways, I don't remember if we did it. So, we're pretty much good to go, I think, for the crafting and everything. So, basically, at this point now, I need some import buses, okay? Because we need to pull the items out of the inscribers and put them back in the system. So, for that, we need annihilation cores. Not too bad. Some sticky pistons and some iron ingots. Okay. I have lots of pistons back at the base. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might as well make them right now. Well, we got them. Good. So that's one of them. What else did we need? We need the annihilation core. So for that, we need the fluix dust. Okay. So how much of that do we need? We need... I need 5. Well, I need at least 4. Okay, so we'll do 2 annihilation cores. Yeah, I have 1. That's okay. We'll do 2 new ones in the sag mill. Get those guys cooking up. Perfect. Jump on down. And let's make these guys here. Annihilation core. Oh, yes, that's right. We need the gold processing unit. God, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. I find this rather frustrating. Alrighty, just did a shortcut there because you guys don't need to see that yet again. So here we are, pretty much done. Excellent. We'll put those in there. 2 annihilation cores. Beautiful. Now let's do the import bus. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 for now. Again, I know I'm going to need more than that, but basically we place those on here, like so, and connect it with a cable. I'm not going to have enough cable. Oh, Dang, why did I go so far out? I do not know. I keep forgetting the bounding box of these guys. Boom. I keep forgetting that they're little guys. Okay. We need a little bit more smart cable. So this guy... it's what? This guy with redstone and glowstone, right? Redstone, glowstone. Smart cable. Good. And click it on there. Okay. So... now you'll see here, we're 8 of 8 channels, right? We're 9 of 32 because this guy's on the dense line. And as we go down, because each one of these is taking up a channel as well. But this should, by theory, be fully automated. So, if I want some printed logic circuits, and let's say we want 10 of them. It's going to use 54 bytes to do it. That's what the crafting thing is. I did 4K, so we have more than enough. 10 gold. It's going to craft those. Start. Now it's going to take some time, but you should see it working over here, like so. It's doing its thing. Obviously, this is still slow. You know, I haven't really increased the speed, which you can do. You can accelerate it. Not too cheap though. I don't have those diamonds, right? But you can see it's doing its work. It's kind of throwing them in like hoppers and whatnot. And we're making the printed logic circuit. Alright, so now let me get the stuff that I need to configure this last guy right here. Once we have that done, we should have a pretty nice automation system up and running. Alrighty, so we're pretty much back here. I did want to get one last thing up and running. We're very low on sand. Furnace, good. Or, sorry, glass. But let's jump on down. One of the things that I realized, so don't give me trouble or nothing, is, well, you can shapeless craft it as well, which is quite a bit cheaper because you don't need to use charged, which is OP as bleep. But that's a different story. So, what we need is we need a couple buses, different types of buses. The first one that we need is a import bus, right? Same reason as before. We need to get the item out of the you-know-what, okay? Export bus, we need 2 of those, but I think we're short a formation core. But luckily enough, I came prepared because... well, surprise, surprise, we're running a little long on this video. Okay, we're good. We're good. We have everything we need, I think. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to disconnect you. I'm going to put an export bus on the bottom, and we'll connect a smart cable to it. So we're now using 1 channel. I need another export bus along the side with a cable connected to it, like so. I think I'm just going to connect power into the back. Good. And we need, obviously, the import bus on the front, same as before. Oh, I might not have enough cables. Not quite enough smart cables. So we're at 3 of 8 for the channels now. Let's get a few more smart cables going here. Boom. I think I only need 2. So let's not skimp. And last but not least is that interface that we did from the get-go. Goes on top here. And basically we're going to connect it like so. So basically this setup here is using 4 channels. So I could add another item to this line of crafting. And we may still do that. Now the reason being, why do we need this funky setup is, well, we need... obviously, we need 3 items to go in here. We need whichever one we're making with the redstone and with the silicone, right? So, first things first, we need to craft a silicone. Oh, dang. I don't have a silicone. Okay. Let's go quickly make just a little bit of that. I want to save that stuff, actually. Boom. And we'll get that fired up. Might as well grab the glass while we're up here. And a couple pieces of silicone. Okay, good. We'll throw those in. and it should start auto crafting up the printed silicone. Yes, yes, maybe. And we also need one of these. Start. We need one of these. And what? Oh, wow. Okay. I might need more co-processors and whatnot. Okay, so we're going to grab one of each of these, including that guy. And we're going to grab a piece of redstone as well. And I think that's it, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so back down to the pattern thing. So we need... you know what? I can do this one quite easily. So to get this, we need to insert this. Okay? Good. Good. Do I have... I don't have any of the other ones. Okay, so let's get another calculation while we're waiting here. And let's get another one of those as well. So we'll get one more of those just because we actually have to make what we want to process, right? So let's get another piece of that and another piece of that. And we're actually going to go over to this guy and we'll throw these in just to make the actual item. So up here in the interface, obviously we're going to supply it with that guy first and foremost. This should have gone into here somewhere. Right there. Good. So on the pattern setup, same thing. To get the calculation, we need the calculation. Good. Good. So that goes in here as well. I need to get another diamond, sadly. But yeah. And then over here, we're going to set this to be redstone. Good. So it's automatically going to put redstone in there whenever it's necessary. And this guy here is going to be silicone. Okay. Now it's not putting in the silicone because, well, surprise, surprise, we only have one silicone and it's on us. Right? So let's get a few more silicones and we could actually start auto processing some of those. But if I put that into the ME system, you're going to see that it automatically ends up over there. Good. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So these guys we can put away along with these. I need another diamond, though. Oh man. Oh, boy. Let's see. Do we have enough for one over here? Yes, we do. Just enough. Oh, my. Oh, my. Nailed it. Okay. We'll put that in there. Might as well use the auto craft. That's what it's there for. Craft that bad boy up. Okay, we'll get one of you. And I want to make one of you as well. Good. So we'll grab this. We have the redstone. We have the silicone. Good. So we'll just come over here. For right now, we need to get the engineered processor, which should be done right away. There it is. Good. So to get the engineered processor, we need to put in a printed engineered setup. Okay. All right. Good. So you'll see that these automatically filled back up. We have this fully automated now, guys. So if I need some... Well, I already have a whole bunch of logic ones. And I already got a couple of those. But, say I needed a calculation processor. I can click next. It's going to use 43 bytes, but I can start crafting one of these guys. Now, you're going to see it's going to do that guy there. And then it's going to come over here. Oh, and, oh, yes, we need one more thing. One more thing to get this done. Okay. Crafting. This guy here, the crafting card. So we need a basic card, which is a calculation processor. We actually have all that, don't we? So let's do the basic card. Good. Good. That gives us 2 of those. All right. Now I want to get the crafting card. Good. So we need a crafting table. Uh-oh. We're almost out of wood here, guys. Okay, crafting table. That can go in there. And crafting card. Boom, one of those. Okay, so this guy here, we're going to put down on this right here. And what this is going to do is it's going to use stocked items or craft items while exporting. Okay, so basically what that is going to do is it's going to make sure that we always have one in there. Okay, it's going to automatically craft it over here whenever we use that up. Alright, so now it is fully automated to the whole extent. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love it, guys. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more. Check out my other videos. So many series. It's been a lot of fun so far already. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye for now.